Good evening everybody. Today I'm just going to do an update on my red Black Sabo deck. This leader is from OP5 and for a normal 4 life leader, 5000 attack, special attribute, and at dawn X1 during your opponent's turn once per turn, if a character is with 5000 power or more would be KO'd, you may give the character minus 1000 attack during this turn instead of that character being KO'd. So that can just basically block any character you've got on the table of yours with 5k or higher. In some cases you can increase the attack by events and then minus it during the same time as though it would have been KO'd, which is pretty nifty if you want to protect any of your characters. To begin with, this is a revolutionary deck build, so we do have to begin with 4 the Bello Betty, with 1000 counter at 1 cost and 2000 attack. On play, look at the top 5 cards for a revolutionary attack army card other than Bello Betty, and then put the rest at the bottom of your deck. So I'll play 4 of these, your basic searcher. Then I'm going to be showing you 4 of the Koala, 2000 counter, the cost of 2 and 3000 attack, and on play, if your leader has the Revolution Army type, give it to one opponent's characters minus 3000 power during this turn. Very cool and gets better later on when I reveal further cards. As he is also, Sabo is usually recognised by being in the Dressrosa arc. So, one like a toy soldier, 4 of these. The cost of 2, 2000 counter and 0 attack. Activate main, you may trash this character. Excuse me. Give it to one of your opponent's characters and minus 3 cost during this turn. Yes, there are explosive cards in this deck. So I play 4 of those. Again, it's another 2000 counter. Then I play 3 of the Tashigi. This one started at 6. However, it's counter of 2000, cost of 3 and 4000 attack. And activate main, you may rest this character, give it to one of your opponent's characters minus 2 cost during this turn. We are getting to the cards that actually pop now, which is the cost 3 Brook from EV1. A lot of Sabo decks I've seen out there, there's none recently updated as far as I'm aware of, but they don't play KOs like this dude here, or even Roblucci. So this is a cost of 3, 1000 counter and 4000 attack. On play and when attacking, give it to one of your opponent's characters minus 1 cost during this turn, and KO to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 0. Bearing in mind, there isn't exactly that many in this deck which were low costs, but it's also a target for the cards further on in this video. Next we have the one only Karasu, 4 of these, 1000 attack, cost of 4, 5000 attack, cost 4, 1000 counter, and on play, if you're a revolutionary type leader, for a revolution type leader, you pick a character of your opponents or their leader and lower it by 1000, and when attacking, if you have 7000 power or more, you can choose to lower one of their characters or leader by 1000 attack during that turn. It is a basic staple for this deck, well, all revolutionary. Then we have 4 of the Laboon. I don't know why, but I prefer this over Kuzon, because you can just activate its minus 4 straight away as soon as you bring the card to the field. So it's a cost of 4, 5000 attack. Again, if you need it, you can protect it with Sabo's ability. And a counter of 1000. So activate main, rest the character, give it to one opponent's characters minus 4000 cost during this turn. And of course, we play this dude right here, Brook. So I play 4 of them. And because we've got a good few targets, I play 4 of the Rebeccas from set 5. So with a cost of 4, 1000 counter and 0 attack, it is a blocker. And on play, add up to 1 black character card with a cost of 3 to 7. Over the Rebecca, from your trash, add it to your hand, and then play up to 1 black character card with a cost of 3 or less from your hand rested. So you can bring out Toy Soldier, as I call it, one-legged soldier, Tashigi, Brook, you've got targets there, so 4 of those. And then I play 4 of the one and only blocker. Again, it's rumoured this card is needed to be banned apparently, but no, it won't. There's too much happening between set 8 and set 9 anyways, even though we are still in set 7. So, cost 5 blocker Sabo, 6,000 attack, 1,000 counter, and on play, none of your characters can be KO'd by effects until the start of your next turn. Then you draw 2 cards, trash 2 cards. So it's a good way of cycling cards. Just for the giggles, I do play 2 of the cost 6 Sabo. Absolute garbage to most people, but I do see its potential with taking out low cost blockers regardless. So I'll play 2 of these. The cost of 6, no counter, 7,000 attack. On play, KO to 2 of your opponent's characters with the total power of 4,000 or less. It's only 2. And then we also play 3 of the all well-known Gecko Moria. I'm getting quite bored of this card, to be fair, and I know a lot are going to say how, why it's the best. It is one of the best ever black cards ever made. However, it's a cost 8, it's 9,000 attack. On play, choose up to 1 character card with a cost of 4 or less, and up to 1 character card with a cost of 2 or less from your trash. And you have 1 card either rested and 1 card active. So you have Laboon to target, you can bring out Rebecca, you can bring out one-legged soldier to back up Laboon if you've got something to kick off, if you've got Brook on the field already. It's good to use, it can scramble your opponent's mind as well as your own, especially with the cost reductions. So, the latest stuff, as my little thing, is this Dragon. I'm currently putting together the Dragon deck at the moment. Well, I've put one together, I've been playing it, I'm still meddling with it a little bit. It's very fun, but also hard to actually compare to certain decks like Rob Lucci, Red Purple Law, even Doflamingo, because you just bomb decks half your stuff. So with this, he is a cost 8 with 9,000 attack. He has rush straight away, and on play give up to 2 rested Don cards to your leader or one of your characters. I've had a couple of questions about, can he add 2 Don to himself, to this character? Yep, it's a character. Or you can add to Sabo, which kicks his effect off, so you can protect either him or whatever else is on the field from being KO'd straight away. So I'll play 3 of those. I also play 3 of one of the most beautiful secret cards I've got altogether. One of them is the cost 8 Sabo. I love the artwork on this, I really do. I would like 1 more, but 3 is enough. So, for the cost of 8, no counter and 9,000 attack, on play, you may trash 1 card from your hand, KO up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less, and up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 3 or less. I don't like the trashing card part. It's already a cost 8 and a 9k, it's got a big cost. However, it's basically Rob Lucci on steroids. So, I play at least 3 of these minimum. It's a must to me. A lot of people say just play 2, but I disagree. And then just for the giggles, and to lower cost a bit more and increase your attack, I had to play 3 of the Galaxy Link. I really do like this card. At the cost of 1, activate main, or to 1 of your Revolution Army type characters gains plus 2,000 power during this turn. Then give to 1 opponent's characters minus 1,000 power during this turn. The only reason why I play 3 of these is because 1, let me just find it. We have Brook. We also have the, where is she? Tashigi. They're both on 4k attack, you can help them out. So you buff up one revolutionary, lower the one of your opponent's characters by 1,000, so they become equal, so you can start attacking if and when needed. And of course, as if the ability kicks off, if you haven't played out, activate main. There you go. Otherwise, it's an interesting little deck to play. I like it, it's fun, it's very fun. But if you like what you see here, thank you for watching. I don't think he's completely out of it yet. I think there still is potential and a bit of room for improvement in general. But I'll have to wait and see. There's rumours of more Dressrosa in set 10, I believe. And obviously set 9 has got the Yellow Revolutionary being improved as well, but that's for the Red Yellow Sabo and Bello Betty. So thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll still be putting more videos on. Like and subscribe, it'd be nice. Can't force you. And goodbye for now.